I thought I'd give you some tips, road tips. Firstly, personal experience as a driver. The worst feeling of all is being a passenger. You know, it's totally different when you're driving than when you're the passenger. Sometimes you're thinking, oh, I will gonna put my foot down, but then the one who's driving is not up to it. You know what I mean? It's very hard. When I'm a passenger, I have that imaginary brakes on when somebody's driving, and then speed it up, but then I feel like I want to stop or slow down. I don't know if you feel what I feel. So before we left the house, we checked everything, the lights, the times, and we got up. We stopped at Shell. That's our favorite gas station because of their Shell Go Plus. And while on the road, we encountered some drivers. They're occupying 2 lanes, which is not safe, and I won't recommend that for you, my co-drivers, motorists, to use 2 lanes, especially when you're on provincial roads. It's not safe. Some drivers who's speeding up and then suddenly slow down and speed up. You know, like, are you drunk? And he was driving. The view or the road was going downhill. He was holding his phone, taking pictures, and he's driving. It's a no-no. If you want to take picture, just stop. Because you don't know if you're holding up other people behind you. You're holding up the traffic, you're causing traffic, and there's high chance that you'll be in an accident. And now that we're in Star Tollway, so I'll show you. We're in Star Tollway. Make sure you keep distance. The maximum speed limit in Star Tollway is 100 kph for the cars, and for the buses, trucks, the maximum speed limit is 80 kph, and the minimum speed limit in here for the cars and for the buses, for the motorists, is 60 kph. So make sure to keep your distance from the other cars. So in case they brake or there's something happen, the car breaks down, you still have time to maneuver. So don't ever go over the speed limit if you don't want to be stopped or fined by the Star Tollway personnel, you know, once you exit. And make sure, because now we have this RFID system, so we have to load up our cards, auto sweep and easy trip. I will tackle that in my next videos. And we have to keep in mind that even though we're in Star Tollway or any expressways, even though the maximum speed limit is 100 kph, we have to be mindful and very careful to drive defensively, not aggressively, not competitive driving. Because if you want to be doing the competitive driving, you should be in the racetrack, not in Star Tollway or expressway. So be a defensive driver, not aggressive, not competitive driver. To be safe. And of course, it's sunny day. We're out. Well, we're in the car. So wear sunscreen for your skin. Sunscreen. Yeah, to avoid sunburn. Because even though you're in the car, the sun rays, the UV rays, you know. If ever you're gonna undertake somebody or overtake somebody, make sure you have a clear vision where of the road. Yeah. And indicate so the other cars behind you, or even though the cars in front of you, knows where you want to go. Look, indicate, and then change lane if you want to change lane. And please, some drivers, they have that low patience when driving. We're just gonna beep 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 beep. Just beep once or twice. Don't go beep. It's irritating, you know. And to the best of my knowledge, as far as I know, it's against the law to undertake. But here in the Philippines, you know, sometimes you have to, especially when the car that's in front of you is hugging the overtaking lanes and just driving 60 to 70 and you're driving 100, so you have to undertake that car to go back to the overtaking lane. Let me know in the comment section below, please, if what you think about undertaking other cars in that situation. No? And when you're driving in Star Tollway or expressway, there's designated lay-by areas where you can get some rest, or if there's something you need to check in your car, you can just pull over in the lay-by, designated lay-by area. So it's gonna be safer. And sometimes I can see trucks, they stop. So I think they're just resting because it's not safe for you to drive when you're tired. So if you're in Startoll or expressway and you need at least 5 to 10 minutes rest, just stop at lay-by. It's safe for you. Then just continue driving when you're tired. Here in Star Tollway going to Batangas, when you're approaching the bridge, there's a designated speed limit which is 40. And if you see a bridge and then it says there 20T, so that's the maximum weight of a vehicle to cross the bridge, which is 20 tons, right? And no overtaking when you're approaching the bridge because it's not safe, really. And when you're getting close to the end of the toll gate, just slow down and focus your mind, or set your mind that you're gonna go to this gate. It's a no-no to go to just, oh, I will go to this gate, oh, I will move to this gate. You're gonna cause accident. Just keep your mind that you're gonna go to this gate, for example. How much is the thing in that today? So that's it. Just stick to the speed limit and the rules of the tollways if you don't want to be pulled over at the exit of the toll gate, and get ticketed by the personnel, Startoll personnel, LTO, land transportation officer. Yeah.